Look who I have here. Last night winner, Bonac.
Hey.
How do you feel?
I feel good. Okay. I'm the happiest man of the world right now.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was looking at you at the stage, and the way you perform, I really like it. You have your own energy out there. I teach posing, so that's why I always look at the posing.
Yeah.
So how much do you practice the stage presence of posing?
To be honest, I only practice my comparison posing and for my routine. I guess
you're just naturally talented?
You won't believe it, but I practice it in my head. So like I listen to the music and I just
you do it
visualizing.
That's why I always teach people.
Yes, I just visualize it, and then every night before I go to sleep, I will take my phone, listen to the music, and visualize it again. And I will do like 2-3 times every night before I go to bed.
So now you see, what I teach you is correct, because the winner do it.
Yeah, but I never, because I don't have that much time, so I never really have the time to really do the posing, unless I'm insecure and be like, okay, it's a difficult pose, I have to check if this one is going to work, then I will only do that pose and work it out if it fits in my routine.
What do you do? What is your day like if you don't have time to practice?
Stand up, do my cardio. My lady brings my son to school. I pick him up at like 3 o'clock, you know, and then I gotta keep him busy till I fix his meal for him, and I wait till my lady comes back home, and then I make sure he's washed and he has his supper, and then she brings him to bed, and then I can go to work out.
So you go at night, you work out at night?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So when my son is sleeping, I go to work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you start bodybuilding?
I started bodybuilding because many people was like, you know, a lot of personal trainers, when they saw me, they were like, you should do bodybuilding, you should do bodybuilding. And I heard that like since I was 14 years old. And
since you was 14?
Yeah, so eventually when I was 27, I decided like, let me give it a try. Just one time I won a show, and then
you won your first show.
Yeah, and then it started.
Naturally talented.
Yeah, and then from there going, everything started going so fast. And in 2 years time, I got my pro card, and so on and so on.
In 2 years, you got your pro card. Amazing. So it was a good thing you started.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever regretted it?
No, never, never. I always like, when I do something, I go like 200% for it. I never look back.
What is your, I always like to know what the athlete think themselves, what is your strength in your sport? What is your strength as a bodybuilder?
My strength is my will.
Your what?
My will.
Your will?
My will to do something, my will to be something, and my will to not go back from where I was. You understand? So I've been, I had a negative youth, you know, so I don't want to go back to that stage anymore, you know, so that's my drive, you know, like to keep moving on. And for my son, you know, to have a better life, so he don't have to do the things I did, you know, to make a better life for his children. So that's my drive.
What is your weakness?
My weakness? What's my weakness? They say my shoulders need to get wider, so that's my weakness.
But if we don't talk about the physical
part.
No.
My weakness, everything. My weakness. I had to think about that, you know. And maybe I need to control myself when I'm really, really hungry. You know, sometimes when I'm really, really hungry, I can shut down. You know, and people can get the wrong impression of me. You know, wow.
Oh, you get like you don't want to talk to people?
Yeah. And that's normal. I know it's normal, but still as an athlete, you have to, because you got the fans, you know, support you, and you know, like you have to give them a little bit time. And sometimes you don't feel to, and I need to learn that part more, you know, to behave my belly and my mind.
Do you do any specific mental training? Like, do you meditate? How do you keep your head?
I got my girlfriend, so now and then we get some arguments, and we learn from that.
You learn from that. Yeah. This is your second or third time in Finland?
Second time.
How do you like Finland?
I love Finland now, for sure, definitely. When I did my guest post, the audience was great, and I promised them to come back and compete, and that's what I did. I came back, competed, and with God's will, I won it. So, yeah. And with my sponsor, USN, and guests for sponsoring me, so they really made a huge, huge difference.
What's next?
Next is Diana Classic, and then after that, somebody.
Okay. Will we see you in Finland again?
Definitely. I've been working with KB more, so maybe you never know. Maybe I will come back next year to defend the title.
I hope to see you here.
Yeah.
My channel is called Poseland. Would you like to say hi to your fans?
Yes. To all my fans, follow me on Instagram, Bonac. Make sure you follow my sponsor, USN Ultimate Sport Nutrition, and don't forget, guest also, clothing line. Take care. Love you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Yes, good.